off our phones can be nerve-wracking at times, to such an extent that an annual survey actually shows Americans are digital hoarders.
Yeah, I'm worried I fall into that category. In light of Earth Day tomorrow, clearing out our phones can improve not only our storage, but also the environment.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so joining us is digital minimalist Kath Younger to talk about the digital dust bunnies in our lives and how to clean them out. Kath, good morning.
Good morning. Well, as you said, I partnered with Compass Data Centers for Earth Day. A lot of people are out planting trees or picking up trash, but we can all have some impact by cleaning out our digital closets.
Yeah, I feel like you're speaking directly to me here, truly. Like we got the results of this digital dust bunny survey, and I said, okay,
yeah, this is me.
This is what I need to pay attention to. Yeah, so tell us about this digital dust bunny survey and what it shows.
Yeah, so Compass builds data centers, which are the physical structures that house the servers and data that we all use. And I'm the founder of an online course that teaches people to simplify and organize their devices called Digital Clutter. So together we're raising awareness on the accumulation of these digital dust bunnies. The survey that Compass Data Centers did showed of 1,000 Americans, nearly 3/4 of them admitted to having way more data stored than they needed. They weren't sure how much was too much and what they could delete. When asked why they hadn't deleted in the past, they said they feared that they might need something in the future. And unanimously in this research study, people were stressed, overwhelmed, and anxious about all of their digital clutter and not knowing what to do about it. But I'm here today to tell you that it doesn't have to be complicated or hard. You don't have to go rename every file that you've ever taken. Small changes made now can impact that digital clutter snowball from accumulating over time. It's the 80-20 rule. And I have some tips to share to get started. I always tell people to start with your email inbox. It's where we are, where we live day to day, and starting by unsubscribing to all of those unwanted emails. There's usually an unsubscribe link at the top or bottom of the email, and you can always mark it as spam if you can't find that. Moving on to your phone, we all have those apps that we downloaded for a one-time thing or the game we no longer play. So clean out your phone and delete all the apps that you no longer use. It can save your phone storage space and help it run faster. You can also set a timer and go through your hard drive on your computer or your cloud storage of choice and just delete all the files that you're no longer needing, whether that is an old travel itinerary or drafts of something that you have already submitted and you no longer need. But creating these good habits around our digital clutter can really help us start to have the better habits moving forward, and then we don't have this snowball that keeps accumulating.
I mean, those are some good tips, but it is fascinating how, part of this study is that it also helps the environment. How does cleaning this out, how does taking care of your digital life help the environment?
Right. Well, there was a lot of misconception, the people of the study, of where's the cloud? What is the cloud? Is it a cloud in the sky? And it's actually not. It's a physical building that requires power to run the computers that house the servers that hold all this data. So when you're just continuing to pay for more and more data storage, there is an environmental consequence of that. And so just doing a little bit of deleting, you don't have to delete everything, but just the stuff that you consider useless, the screenshots, the blurry photos, the duplicates, the files that you don't need, taking a little bit of time just to delete the tip of the iceberg can really make a big impact on your life and the environment.
Absolutely.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is good motivation, because for so many years I've always thought, well, yeah, it's my photos. There's thousands of them. I'll get to it eventually. It's not hurting anybody else, but it is. It's adding to this larger and larger tech footprint that we all have.
And I've never really thought about that. I never thought that me having a useless app. I guarantee you, there's a useless app on my phone right now, and now that could be having an environmental impact.
I just deleted several useless apps because I ran out of storage on my phone. So this is exactly what I need to do this Earth Day. It's top of my list.
Kath, appreciate the time. This is great stuff. Thanks for the time here on AM Extra.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, and of course, we're going to post this interview along with everything we talked about in the AM Extra section of Coin.com. I didn't ever factor in the fact that the cloud is a physical